It can't be that bad, oh, 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 it can't be that
A lot of people have
bad.
their own video game. Tiger Woods had his own video game.
Oh, he did. Was that before or after he cheated?
McElroy.
Way before.
Did he beat anyone?
Yeah,
No,
bro.
he got beat.
He got beat, or did he beat
His
anyone?
wife beat the shit out of him with his own golf club. Talk about irony.
I know, right? How ironic.
Isn't it
I can't
ironic?
say
Are they still
anything.
together? Did they figure it out?
Bro, this happened like 2012. Come
Yeah,
on.
I don't remember. I'm not with the times. In 2012, I wasn't following the news.
Divorces? You weren't following big time divorces?
Yeah, I was not following depressing pop culture.
Whatever.
Is this distracting? Is it hard for you to like connect with
Stop
me?
touching my toes.
No,
Stop
I mean it's
touching
just
my toes.
bigger
Stop
sunglasses.
touching my big toe.
I can't see the expressions on your eyebrows, so
How about now? Are my eyes open?
No.
one is open, one's closed.
No,
That's what
both
I'm
are-
thinking.
My eyes are both open.
Whatever. No one cares.
I
Alex.
don't want to wear these after all. These suck.
You suck.
Does that make it
mom sucks.
uncomfortable?
No, I'm gonna wear them up though, like that.
You're like the main character in Digimon.
Oh, is it Ty? Is
I
his
think
name
it's Ty. Ty's his name.
Yeah.
I mean, anime,
With,
that's a
Abuman. No.
Agumon.
Agumon.
I don't know.
With
You
a
guys
G.
just
The one
said-
that looks like a dinosaur. And who looks like the wolf?
I can't even remember.
Digimon.
Digital monsters.
Digimon Power the Champions.
Champions.
Change.
Why is it a common
into
anime trope
Digi-
to wear goggles on the top of your head?
That was very popular in the early 2000s.
Naruto. Who else did it? That's
Those
not
weren't
bad.
goggles on Naruto's head.
Yeah, they were.
Those
You-
are goggles, dude. Did you watch
No.
Naruto?
No, no.
Exactly.
Just thought it'd be part of the
Fucking-
conversation.
Yeah, man.
Whatever.
It is a common fact that
What?
everyone knows
What?
that you don't watch anime. You make it very known that you don't
True.
like anime. And you're very judgmental toward it, but only because you haven't
All
tried it
I'm
yet, dude.
saying is the sexiest man alive in 2020 watches anime.
Tom Hanks?
No.
Oh.
He's pretty good looking too. But Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, he does?
Yes.
I'm not
He's
surprised.
a big gamer
What
and
about-
big anime guy.
But
Wow.
I'm more concerned about what Michael A. Jordan watches.
Who's Michael?
Thank
He
you.
exists.
You fell for that.
He exists somewhere.
Who's Michael A. Jordan?
Henry Cavill is a huge gamer.
He's a nerd, bro.
Yeah, he only did The Witcher because he's in love with that franchise.
You know, he missed his. I think he missed the original like callback because he was 3 hours into WoW.
Yeah, he's a huge World of Warcraft nerd, dude.
Wow.
That guy's everything. And like, how do you have the time to look that good, be that talented, and really just be addicted to video games too?
I mean, if that's all you're doing is working out in video games.
I guess so. Well, no, I mean, you're obviously shooting movies as an
Yeah, but you
A-list
can play
movie
video
star.
games on your free time though, when you're like not shooting.
In the trailer.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah,
Right.
he would just have everything in his trailer.
I mean,
you
The
know-
Rock brings the gym with him everywhere he goes.
It's in his contract.
What does he call it? The
Iron Paradise.
Iron
bro.
Paradise.
Adam
Fucking
Sandler gets
Iron
a
Paradise.
basketball court built everywhere he goes.
Really?
Yeah, he's a G dude. He's actually pretty good at basketball.
It is the week of Thanksgiving, though.
Is it really?
That when by the time this drops,
Oh, okay,
it is the week of Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving will be in 2 days, and who better?
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
That's
Terrifying.
offensive either to turkeys. I think the turkeys.
Yeah, that was a turkey. Gobble, 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 gobble.
Yeah, I think we're all on the same side. Like, fuck turkeys, right? We have Otis in the building. Otis, stop winking. We just started, and you're already starting off hot, and you know what's gonna trigger us. We are kind enough to
Can
have.
you move your feet, please?
Stop playing footsie.
You guys are touching toes down
You're
there.
taking up weight. You're taking up more space than you're allotted.
That's redlining and racist.
No, it's not redlining.
Hot take though. Trying to make this political right off the top. You wink at us, and
What?
you use words like redlining in a family-friendly show.
As if we don't know what that means. Look at this face. Do you think he doesn't know what that means?
I know what it means.
Do you?
Yes, you want me to define it right
No,
now?
I was just wondering.
It's
Sheesh.
political.
Whatever.
I'm not. Don't challenge me right now, because
I'm
if I
not
define
we
it,
didn't say it. I was
Maybe you're
cheering you
coming
on.
in.
I'm
I was
talking
like-
to. I'm
Yeah,
talking to
I
Alex.
was agreeing with you.
Oh.
I'm on your side.
I'm glad
You're
we're
so
good.
defensive right
Happy
now.
Thanksgiving week, baddies.
Oh my
This
god.
is how Thanksgiving goes in our house.
Yes.
Well,
welcome.
Everyone's
welcome.
on edge.
Welcome, welcome.
Everyone's not. I mean,
Yes, if we were a
little
family
drunk.
and this was our Thanksgiving dinner, I'm sorry. I'm going somewhere else. I'm eating somewhere else.
Aw, boo, bro. You made the turkey. You can't leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you guys the turkey. Fuck
I made
it. I'll
the
eat something else.
stuffing.
That's disgusting. Stop winking. Otis, you're making Thanksgiving
You
so
can't-
dirty
You
right
can't
now.
make the stuffing if you don't make the turkey. Because if you make stuffing without stuffing it in the turkey, then it's called dressing.
Why can't I make the stuffing then put it in the turkey?
Because the whole point of cooking stuffing is to have it cooked in the turkey.
But I know. So if you prep it and then put it in the turkey,
He's making the turkey.
Yeah, but he's not making.
I'm not good at
stuffing.
cooking. I don't know if I'd trust myself.
I
Depending on
wouldn't
if I'm providing for just you
When you're the
two,
man of the house,
I'll have to do it.
are you going to make the turkey, or are you going to have
Well, I don't believe in the
You can have your
patriarchy
mom.
anymore.
you have your mom cook the turkey then?
Yeah.
Wow.
She's
Yeah,
going to
he's
be such
Filipino,
a
bro.
solid
Filipino
grandma.
culture is the matriarchy.
Yes. That is how our culture is. The matriarchy is
So you're not
pivotal
allowed to
theme.
cook, or what?
No, I can cook. Like I'll make the side dishes, but it's not up to me to make the main dishes. That's for my mama.
Seems kind of lazy to me.
Do you guys make turkeys for your own families?
I actually did bake the turkey last year.
Did you stuff it yourself?
Of course.
Oh, you
and then
did?
he also put stuffing in the turkey.
Hey.
Get it?
Otis, you look like you're tired of us already. We've been recording just for a little bit. Welcome to Highly Irrelevant.
You've never done this show.
He's done this show
Not
before.
highly
dude.
relevant.
Yes, he has.
No.
He was our first highly irrelevant guest.
He was not.
Alejandro has terrible memory.
We already know that.
I will never forget you. You are always on the forefront of my mind.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who are you?
No.
Okay,
My name's Chev.
My name's Jeff.
right from the top, I do want to ask you, who do you like more between me and Alejandro?
What do you want?
Okay, 2 questions. Who do you like more? Who do you love more? You could have the same answer for both questions. Not to put you on the spot. And we promise we won't fight
Who do I
depending on
like?
who he chooses.
Who do I like more? Just for the sake of argument, I'm gonna say I like and love Alejandro more.
Wow. But he did say for the sake of argument. I don't know. I'm not
I don't know what that means.
not super
Exactly.
confrontational.
Exactly.
So
Nice.
yeah, he didn't want us to just go into a fist fight.
But really, it's you, Christian.
Thank you, dude. I love you.
I love you too.
Wow. I appreciate you.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, because you can't hear it?
What are you guys whispering about over there?
Secret.
It's a secret, dude.
Yeah.
Otis, you're the first person that we thought of as our Thanksgiving guest.
Good.
Yes. I thought you would say something like nicer, like thank you, but
Well, yeah, good. Thank you.
you
I
just said
appreciate that.
good.
Yeah.
What are you excited for Thanksgiving, man?
Well, I'm actually working Thanksgiving, so
Dang.
it's all right.
Is that triple pay, though?
I don't actually know. I know it's
He
it's
actually has
not
to-
base pay.
He has to pay them
Yeah, I pay them, and I'm thankful
for
for
the
it.
opportunity to work.
No, I mean, with this year, it's gonna be nice, just chilling with the folks and
Uh-huh.
watching some football and eating good food. That's
Because
all I'm really.
what else can we do, right?
Exactly. I mean, we could have a giant party and rage and get shit faced and plastered.
And everyone gets sick.
yeah.
And then we go into deep purple tier in California.
Are you looking at me?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm invested in the conversation. I just don't think that's a funny matter.
It's as you smile. Well, you look so goofy right now. Baddies, if you're listening to this, we'll explain what Alejandro looks
exactly.
like right now. He has big ski goggles. Are those
Snowboarding goggles.
snowboarding goggles that cover up half of his face? Are you comfortable?
You know what? They're actually really cool.
Yeah, goggles, like snowboarding goggles, skiing goggles, or whatever, they're pretty comfortable.
They're really,
I have a
yeah,
pair.
they're actually a lot of fun. Do you remember when goggles were like popular? Not this big, but do you remember when goggles were like popular? Like goggle sunglasses and shit like that?
No.
I had a pair. I had a pair of goggles. They were my.
No, we already know you.
It sounds
You
like
did a
you're
lot of different
defending a
things.
fad that was never cool.
It was cool.
No.
It was cool for
I mean,
like a
hey.
very short amount of time. Maybe not for you guys.
Who was the
Maybe-
best dresser in high school between the three of us? Probably.
Actually, probably
Definitely
Otis.
not me. No, because I don't think. Maybe, I don't know.
This is what Otis would wear.
Otis
He
had
would
the
wear
money behind it.
a fitted cap.
Yeah.
He would wear
Fitted white tee.
like
And
a
then
Kirkland white
khaki
tee.
shorts.
Yeah, always Kirkland.
khaki
Some shorts from Costco.
And then
Yeah, of course.
And then
Everything
like,
I wear is from
running
Costco.
shoes. You would wear like running shoes.
Yeah.
You had like a weight training.
And then you would always like do this
Outfit
weird
on.
thing where you like cut the hole out right where your penis is and just like walk around with your penis out. That was weird.
and all the
I had to make room.
that's a terrible
Great
thing to
answer.
do in high school. All the yard duties are like, Otis,
Yeah.
put it away.
No, I'd probably say it was you.
Thanks.
Not
Really?
you, Alex, Christian.
Speaking of which, I have a surprise, guys.
Oh.
Hey.
I dug this out of the fucking archives. And what I mean by that is I ran into it. I didn't really like
Oh, you
mean
didn't even
to
look
run
for
into
it. You
it.
stumbled upon it.
But this is a flash from the past. It is my bear necklace Goodwood from high school, and
That's
I was saving it
hilarious.
for this episode.
Yes, bring it back. Bring
Wow.
it back.
Because it doesn't fit over your big bulbous head.
No, it could fit on my head. I just have to take off my earphones.
Headphones.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Earphones.
Hey,
You know
Throwback.
what? Hey, you should bring it back, bro.
Oh, I know for sure. What you guys are saying right now
Honestly?
No.
is not
Honestly?
helping influence my decision.
Honestly,
It
you
ain't
could start the
bad,
fad
dude.
again.
Yeah,
Probably
dude.
could.
Where can we get some? Me and you we should get some too.
Online,
Nah, that's not. It was never my thing.
It is now.
dude. It would look good with your tribal tattoo, Otis.
Ooh, see, that's how you get them.
Yeah, you know it'd be a solid accessory. There are gonna be some haters
Not
out
my
there.
thing. It's just not my thing.
I want an eagle.
You want an eagle one?
Or a lion.
That probably exists. To be honest.
All right, then what animal would I get?
A crab, because you're crabby as fuck.
No, not well. If you're trying to convince them,
See,
don't
not
do it
working.
with insults.
Not working right now.
Okay,
Okay, fine. How about a
Or
donkey? 'cause
pissing
you're
off
stubborn.
Otis.
There we go. See, look at this.
hey, you two,
Sorry.
let's get
Okay,
along.
Okay, sorry.
Look, wants me to do something, insults me.
No, okay, honestly, can I? I'm gonna feel your aura and tell you what animal it's honestly gonna be.
What? Oh, okay,
I'm giving him my aura.
and what is it?
A crocodile.
That wouldn't look good as a good would, though.
A turtle.
A turtle.
That's what I was getting. Reptile. I couldn't figure out which one.
Close
though.
enough.
Okay, yeah, that'd be solid.
Honestly, I was thinking bear, but that one's a bear.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, all of the girls that I knew would always ask to wear this.
And how many of them did you get to bang?
0, but this was the closest to banging that I could get.
All that titty glitter.
I was
all
told.
that-
yes,
I was
dude.
told that recently we were at a party. Never mind. I'll do this off mic.
Okay, way to bring up a story and
We'll have
just
to cut that part out.
omit it.
I don't want it in.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This is my first podcast.
Well, are you nervous right now?
You don't even go here.
I did actually get my heart rate is shooting to the roof right now.
But to go back to the necklace,
you.
this did.
Get you? Imagine if you were smarter, like if you were like better with girls, you probably could have played it off.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Well, I think
Because
this
now
is.
you'll be able. Well, not anymore.
No, I'm in a monogamous relationship, so it wouldn't work. I let Melissa wear this.
Monogamous.
What is that? You guys, that sounds really bad.
I
Don't do
said
air
no
quotes
such
around
thing.
it.
I didn't even say anything.
You guys realize what?
Can you say it again?
Monogamous.
No, it's just monogamous. That's what it is.
That's what we're saying. Monogamous.
No, let's bring it back, yo.
Monogamous.
Man, fuck this Thanksgiving episode. This is no
Dad,
one's getting
sit down,
along.
Dad. Sit down, Dad. Have another
God.
beer. Do you want something to drink? I noticed you're not.
No, I got this bang, and this is all I really need right now.
Oh man.
Hashtag bang bang.
I'm
Oh,
off,
you and
I'm
the
off tomorrow,
hashtags.
so I want to relax. I don't get to relax and hang out with you guys.
We could relax and hang out, but
I was
Otis
thinking
has to
since
get
it's
out of here.
Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
we
I gotta-
could have
I
our
gotta-
time. Well,
What are you guys doing tomorrow? I'm off tomorrow.
I'm also off tomorrow.
Probably just chilling here with
All right,
my
we'll
brother,
We'll hang out tomorrow.
Who's your brother?
Carlo Baltazar Jr.
An
Excellent.
action figure. Looks like a fucking action
We were
figure.
playing with your action figures earlier when we were in your room.
Yeah, we took Kratos out of the box.
That's fine. I mean,
And All Might.
I don't. That's
Would
okay.
you be mad if you came in and like not just that we took him out, but like ripped the box, like didn't even do it nicely, just like ripped the box to get to it and like
Yeah, that's fine. Don't mess up the
wow,
figure.
you're so nice.
Yeah.
I hate this. I kind of hate how nice you are sometimes because I wish you would just get mad at me.
I mean, because those aren't of much. Okay, for the listeners out there, I do have a few action figures in my room. I'm not a fucking nerd, but I just like to collect.
No, I think about it all the time. I just can't figure out which ones I want. If they made Goodfellas like action figures, I'd buy the
I
set.
just buy things.
I'd buy the 3.
Yeah, I mean,
You like pump funks?
Funkos.
Pop
Funkos.
Funkos.
Whatever. Yeah, those
Pump
things.
Funks? Is
Pump
that what you
Funks.
called them?
Yeah, don't they sell those at Disneyland too?
Yeah.
Yeah, they sell them everywhere.
So not to interrupt, but we never finished your. I'm still intrigued about the titty glitter.
To
bear.
get back to the bear necklace, yes, I would lend this to girls that were my friend.
that would happen to be very pretty. most of the
Very
time.
attractive girls in high school, and I just wouldn't get this necklace back up for like another 3 weeks or so, and it'd just come back to me after like 5 girls wore it, and it just smelled like boobs.
I used to
by the
wear
time I
it,
got
too.
it. At some point, intermittently, but not as much as I would let girls wear it
That's
because
fair, but I was one of the girls.
you would call yourself one of those
I
girls.
was one of the girls.
Would you like to name any of the pretty girls that
First and
wore it
last.
at one time?
Melissa
just
Lopez.
shout 'em out.
Rather not. No, I
Shout
mean,
them out.
Can you give
I
us
could name a few.
initials? Can you give us first
could
and
name a
last
few for
initials?
I mean, what?
Can you give us first
I
and
mean,
last initials? Because the majority
just
of
name
our
one. Our
the majority of
viewers
our
just-
Guys, you guys are
time.
talking way too much.
The majority of our audience doesn't know who they are. So
The
if you-
majority of our audience
so if you
does
just give
know
a
who they
first
are.
letter,
The
last
majority
letter.
of the audience are them.
Are those girls, dude?
First letter of the first name, last letter of the last name.
No, what?
Just one.
Yeah.
Just one.
I can't say.
And
Give
N,
the
and
people
N.
what they want.
I'm not allowed.
JL.
What? Who's JL?
Yes.
I'm doing first letter of the first name, last letter of the last name.
Yeah.
NN?
Who?
KB.
These are too quick. You're just
AM.
saying random letters.
AM.
A.
JT.
Okay, am I really just gonna list out the girls that wore this?
Yes, but
Just name one or two. That's all we want.
No, there's like 5 at
All
least.
right. Well,
Okay.
KE.
Liana Beeson was one of the ones that wore this all the time.
LN.
And then Juliet Henry was one of the girls that would wear this all the time.
JY.
And Kirsten Magleby would wear this all of the
KE.
time too. And that's all that comes to mind.
That's fine.
Right now. I don't want to just list off.
I think only one of those people listen to our show.
Yeah.
It's possible that all 3 of them, dude. Don't play this show down.
Okay.
But that's what would happen.
Yeah.
And
It is.
Otis is right about the titty glitter. It would come back. What's up with girls putting glitter on their cleavage?
Because it brings her eyes down.
No, my eyes automatically go down without glitter.
But it justifies it for them.
Uh-huh.
He looked at me because the glitter, shiny. Ooh.
Why? Did you have like a specific technique to like check out a girl without getting caught?
No, I would just look.
You just looked?
Non-threatening, remember?
Oh. Was I threatening? Do you think
No.
in high
sorry,
school?
we were very non-threatening.
So I could have looked and it would have just been like, ha, Christian, stop looking at my boobs.
Pretty much.
It's kind of like how now you could do it, and people are like, "Go, Christian."
I can't do that now.
Yeah, because you're in a relationship. It's like,
It's a
That's worse.
monogamy.
yeah, you're in a
Stop.
it's in a monogamous relationship.
Why is that making me-
Because you could like go up to like really pretty girls and be like, "Oh my God, Sarah, you look so good today," and then they'd be like, "Oh, Christian really means it. Christian actually means that I look good because he's in a real relationship.
That's
he can
different.
appreciate it." So like you're very non-threatening in that
Yeah.
sense.
Yes.
Where like we could bring if I brought like a girl that you never knew before, right? If I bring a new girl around and you're like, "Oh, we'll call her the comedian."
We'll call the girl the comedian. Just come up with a fake name for a girl, dude.
Sandy.
Sandy,
So I
that's
bring
good.
Sandy around, and you're like, "Oh my God, Sandy, you're so pretty. I just want to tell you that dress looks really pretty." She would, on the way home, she would be like, "Hey, Christian told me that I look really pretty, and I know he means it because he's in a relationship. So it's not like he's just saying that to get in my pants. He actually means these
See?
compliments.
This is what
because
it
he's
is.
in a monogamous relationship.
This is what it is, really. The monogamous relationship does help, but it's also delivery.
It's a mermaid manatee thing, friend. Do you remember that How I Met
no
Your
clue
Mother
what that
episode?
is. No.
So when a man is friends with a woman, he sees her either as a mermaid or a manatee. And mermaids are ones that we want to fuck, and manatees are ones that like we don't want to fuck, right? But everyone at one point is a mermaid, and then everyone at one point is a manatee. So like for you, every woman is a manatee because you only have one mermaid,
Yes.
right? So it doesn't matter what you say to these manatees because you're not.
No, it matters.
No, it doesn't.
Now I want to hear
with
Otis's side in a second, but let me say how this could go off. I can't, just because I'm in a relationship, I can't just go up to girls, smack their asses, and be like,
No,
"You're
nobody-
pretty."
we didn't
No,
say
but
get
nobody could.
physical.
Honestly,
We
nobody
didn't.
should.
Nobody
should be
could
doing
and
that.
nobody
That's a
should.
Wrong.
That's a disgusting, repugnant act by disgusting men. So
Yes.
if you think that's how single men act, you clearly
Stop.
haven't been single.
It was
for,
an exaggeration.
so, but
Ali?
we're not. But I'm not. I'm honestly not exaggerating though. I'm not exaggerating at all.
Yes, I get it.
You could compliment up to slapping them on the ass. Like literally, that's where the line is drawn. Everything up until that point.
My hand up, hovering over the
and then be like, "Oh,
on the
Christian's
glutes.
so funny." But
He was
I
about to
got you.
smack my butt.
Like I get away with smacking girls on the butt because like I'm sexy. But
No,
like,
no,
What?
no.
Oh.
Because no man should ever do that, even if they're single. I want to hear from Otis. Otis, as another guy that is in a long-term relationship, what is the best way to give a girl compliment?
I know for a fact he can give compliments to girls because I've brought girls around him and he's complimented them, and then they've told me the very thing where they're like, "Otis complimented me," and I know it's a thing because like he appreciates beautiful women.
Okay, I want to hear from you. Let's say I'm an attractive, voluptuous woman, just looking good. Titty glitter.
Girl.
Wearing the Victoria's Secret sweats that say pink on the buttocks.
Ooh, throwback.
Yes.
I like that.
Okay.
That's nice.
Let's hear it.
What am I?
What is he
Hi,
doing?
Otis. Oh my God. My name's Samantha.
Ew.
No, it'd be like, "Hey, Christian," or it'd be like, it'd be like, "You're Samantha."
I'm still Samantha.
So I'm bringing you around, Otis. I want you to. This is my friend Samantha. Samantha, this is my buddy Otis. We went to high school together and we're like best friends.
Hi, Otis.
What's up?
Okay.
So why don't we go? Is this the improv scene?
No, this is not the improv scene. I just want to know
Might as
how
well
Otis.
be the improv scene.
Realistically, Otis, how
What?
would you pay a girl a compliment? Alejandro brings a girl around.
All right.
She looks very decent.
What
Let's
kind
say
of
good.
compliments have you paid the women that I bring around you?
Wow, you look really good. Blah blah.
You
blah.
said that to my girl?
Yeah. I don't know.
What a weird like
I don't know.
response to like your
It
friend.
just comes.
It comes natural. You
Yeah, it
can't
just
like think of it
comes
now.
natural.
And you're not a
like in the
pretty girl.
moment. Yeah, you're not really
Okay.
Do it in
stirring
form.
those.
This is how I'd pay a compliment, and this is what I think I
Hang
could.
on. But the fact that you have compliments in your holster ready to go makes me kind of feel like they're a little disingenuous.
No. This is improv, dude. Now let's say Otis is the voluptuous girl that
he
you
is.
brought around.
Christian, I want you to meet my friend Samantha.
Hey, Samantha.
It's Samantha.
Oh, I really like your dress. Where'd you get it?
What?
That's what I would say, realistically.
You're realistically going to ask a girl where she bought her dress?
Yes,
Why?
dude.
Because are you going to go buy that dress?
I'm into fashion, dude. I worked at H&M for a while. I'm into women's
So then
fashion.
how come the question isn't who are you wearing then? I think that's a better because
No, because if you say, who are you wearing, that's
because asking
pretentious, yo.
Where did you buy it from makes it sound like you want to go and buy that dress.
No, where'd you get it from? Like, I mean, like, and if she were to say, like, Charlotte Russe, I'd be
Where?
like, oh, I didn't know that place was still around.
You know, it's like I didn't know that was a place.
I think it's closed.
I only
Yeah.
buy clothes at Sears, so I don't know.
That's Sears is where I get all of my hardware equipment, dude.
And my jeans. What's wrong with that? The fact that if I can get a drill and a suit, I'm happy.
That makes Sears an unbeatable place.
Exactly.
Okay.
Anyways,
Yes.
compliment me. Now I'm the voluptuous woman.
Otis, we've made Otis very uncomfortable. Otis, please divert the conversation from something that's making you uncomfortable into something that will make you comfortable. Really, you're not you've always been a non-threatening guy.
I'd like to think so. Yeah.
Why is that? How come like you've always been like, oh, sweet,
us, why-
huggable Otis?
I don't know. If I knew that answer, I would have been swimming in it in high school. If I
But-
had the answer.
When you were single, I've seen you smooth as hell. I don't know what it is.
What was he doing?
And it's not like he's negging. He doesn't neg. He's
Was
you're
this
not
was this pre-military or post-military?
I've seen both.
I never saw a pre-military.
I didn't see. I don't think I had it.
I don't think.
I think I was.
it was
I just
around
think I was really
pre-military.
non-threatening, just because I was friendly.
I think-
Pre-military, and then
Now that we know you can
post-military,
kill somebody,
it's like
Yeah.
so lots
I don't
of
know,
you.
just confidence. Just grow. I think all of us, if you look back at it, it's like, man,
Our ass.
look back.
Hey, look.
Nah,
back
but
at
no, just looking back, and I think all of us would play these situations out differently, knowing what we know now. So
Yeah.
I mean, when to pounce on it, if you know what I mean.
Okay, now you're sounding threatening. You're no longer non-threatening, dude. If you're using words like pounce when you're talking about women,
Because I mean,
Because that's what I do. I pounce on them.
I find them in a vulnerable location.
whoa,
I jump on them.
That got
Look,
dark.
when it comes to fight or flight,
That got dark.
Pounce.
they ain't gonna fly very far.
No, but you were super confident when you did come back straight from the army.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
because
were
the army made you straight.
exactly.
scared straight.
So when he came back straight, I just think that'd be a funny premise of like somebody leaves for the army and he comes back just like, yeah, I'm straight now.
Oh, like going in gay and then coming out straight?
Wow.
What a weird art. Was this army
right.
led by Mike Pence?
Yeah.
It's his dream army, honestly. Honestly, I think the army turns people gay.
Hot take, dude.
All
That's a lot
right.
of
Anyway.
as a guy who was actually in the army,
How many
he's
wieners
straight.
did you see?
What?
Well, you just got to see wieners when you change in the same room as other people.
It's true.
Yeah.
I
dude.
think I had more gay testosterone feelings in the football locker rooms than I ever did in the musical dressing room.
No, okay. Now that's actually something I do want to hop on. In the musical dressing room is probably the place where you become the most straight because you're seeing all the, you're like.
And also the other men there are probably gay too.
Yes,
And
so
I'm not being like a dick about it. Like they're actually like honestly
so who's the
homosexual.
only option for the girls to like?
Christian.
The straight guy. That's what happened to me at Six Flags. I was like, I had some girls like me. It was the most that girls have ever liked me because I was
But
the
you-
only heterosexual male.
I maybe that was some of it, but I have a theory about girls liking people on stage. That's why like ugly musicians get a lot of poon. It's because they're on stage. They almost don't even have to be good musicians. That helps a lot. But because musicians as a whole get poon. But like if you're on stage at
believe
all,
that.
even if you're the MC, if you're on stage doing magic, if you're on stage doing fucking juggling, like the person who's on stage gets poon.
Yeah, because I feel like you're the talent plus everybody's watching you.
Even if you
and then
fail,
people
yeah.
are intrigued that you have that talent.
You went up
So
there.
already they're just like, ooh, he's a star and he does something I like.
Would you say that that's similar to athletes?
Oh, well,
Like you could be an
That's
ugly
different.
athlete.
I think that's different
because
too.
an ugly athlete is talented for his athletic prowess.
Okay.
And they're probably in really good shape.
Okay, but let's say an
Because
athlete
some
has.
football players are really ugly. That's why they wear helmets.
Oh, so they look good in their
That's
uniforms.
why they wear helmets. Yeah.
Well, you know.
Not
Okay.
for safety or
But like,
concussions.
there's not a lot of ugly basketball players because you see them all the time.
I've seen a lot of ugly basketball players. You kidding me? Like where the arms are just way too long for their bodies.
Well, that's
Well,
a
what makes
talent
them
actually.
yeah,
for
that
them.
makes them a good
No,
basketball
that's great.
player.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, like, there's
But
far
girls still
more
like
there's
them.
far more uglier football players than basketball players.
But there are far more football players in general too.
Oh.
So
Sure, okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
It's a number. Do you think it's just a
Bigger
numbers thing
teams.
at that
yeah, I
point?
think so.
But like, did that
Men
work
are
in
just
your
ugly.
favor? Having been an athlete, let's say in high school, you very similar to how I would give my bear necklace to girls for them to wear. You would let girls wear your jersey on days where you would have football games, and that was probably before getting any action. That's probably
Did that get
the
you any?
nicest thing
I mean,
to feel in terms of liking a girl.
I think girls in high school find that as a big compliment. You know, if you're like, "Oh, will you wear my jersey?" or if a girl asks you to wear your jersey, it's like a really you feel good. You're like, "Ooh, this girl really wants to wear my jersey," or "I'm gonna ask the girl that I like to wear my jersey." That's a cool feeling. I think it helped, but I don't think. Obviously, it didn't play out or anything came of it. So.
Uh-huh.
But I think it was cool.
But it's honorable. Like, yeah, it's like
think it was a
you
cool
are wearing
feeling.
my name on your back. We had
You're mine. Labeled you.
it's
My name is on you now. You're mine.
she's your territory.
See you
Is
at
what you're
Nations
saying?
after the game.
That's true. We'll see you at
See you
Nations,
at Nations
after the game.
Oh, that's what
Guess
it was.
Guess who's
dude.
giving you a ride
That was
home after
good.
Nations?
What was the feeling like after, let's say, after a game that you won and hanging out afterwards? Did you feel like the shit? Like you could pull these girls?
I mean, no, not really. Just because, O-line, we get no love. So it's not like I caught the touchdown.
Yeah.
It's not like I threw for a touchdown or whatnot. Nobody really, especially I think in high school, like if you don't really know the game of football or if you're not into it, like you don't know what I do.
Yeah.
You don't know what the offensive line or D-line do. So, I mean, if you're not a star, then no one really cares.
Wow. Because
And I
would
think that goes into the NFL now. Maybe not so much now, just because like top offensive linemen now are like getting paid a lot of money.
yeah,
So, but
as they deserve.
yeah. So I mean, and that's okay. I mean, I think it was more like just being around people. It was like one of those fond high school memories. We would go to Nations. Like I don't even remember the wins and losses after Nations. It was more like everyone's together and we're having a good time.
Yeah. Yeah.
But in the moment, you probably felt it.
Maybe, I don't know.
Now, would you classify yourself as a good loser?
No, I hate losing.
yeah. Both
What
of
is
you
it-
guys hate losing.
What does losing do to you physically?
Well, I don't lose, so I don't know.
Good answer. That sounds like
But I
a
know you've lost some games.
I don't recall.
Alejandro's just trying to throw gasoline in the fire right now.
He is.
And the fire didn't even exist. It was a
Exactly.
nice
We didn't
talk.
Start the fire.
How about you, Alex?
Alejandro.
How are you when you lose?
Very graceful. I stand up. I shake their hands. Maybe try and give them a kiss.
No. Oh, that's always ends with kissing with you.
Is there any better way?
Yes, just a handshake and good, because kissing could get you in trouble.
You know,
Yeah.
so
No,
can handshakes.
I think I'm a graceful loser if it does happen.
If the person
does
that
it-
won deserves it, huh?
Does it
Yeah.
depend on the game?
No, I don't think
Like
so. I
ping
mean,
pong, like is a ping pong loss easier to handle than like the loss of a loved one?
what?
I mean, like,
Oh my god!
That's
Wow.
dude. You're comparing.
All right.
You're comparing
I'll
apples
I'll
to
take
death.
a loss. I'll
dude.
take a loss in ping pong any day.
cool.
Yeah.
Just making sure,
right.
because I have a weird game for us. Just kidding.
play later. Damn, dude.
I've been watching a lot of Saw.
I just watched the recent one.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. Of course not.
Okay, because you hate blood and gore. Do you like the Saw series? I can't stomach any.
I mean,
of
I
them.
see the real blood and gore at work, so
That's
I
true.
mean-
For you listeners out there, Otis is a frontliner.
He's a nurse.
right
I'm a
now.
nurse.
Yeah, a nurse, a man nurse.
Hashtag nurse.
Yeah.
I-
We thank you for your service.
Thanks.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you, dude.
I think it's
Thank you.
about time we do an improv scene. Otis, you knew that sitting in that chair, you're going to be doing an improv scene.
I know
with
this
us.
isn't the first time you just threw me to do improv, so
No, we're
fuck off.
going to do it multiple times. That's right. We would make Otis do improv at our shows. So thank you for being a homie and doing improv with us.
Whatever. I couldn't say no.
And happy Thanksgiving in advance. We appreciate you.
Gobble gobble.
After you, Alejandro.
Thank you.
Start the improv scene.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what I was asking.
Ladies and gentlemen, highly irrelevant.
All right. Glad to have you guys here. Thank you for coming over. Thank you for coming to our annual potluck. As the three best friends that have ever existed, I appreciate you guys.
Best friends that anybody could ever have.
Otis has the spirit. Now, Alex, I need you to cheer up. It's Thanksgiving, dude. Now let's go in a circle and let's all say something that we're grateful for. I'll go first. I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for the shoes on my feet. I'm thankful for the shirt that I have on my back.
Okay.
And for the roof over my head. Yeah. Thank you.
Slow clap. Nice. Classic.
There's no need for the sarcastic slow cap. So does someone want to go next?
Can we eat?
That's not what we're doing. Otis, I need you say something you're thankful for.
I'm thankful for my new PS5.
That's great.
I just got it.
That's great.
To all you guys that don't have it, sucks to be you.
Now that's messed up, dude.
But I'm very thankful for it.
That's good, but
That's what you asked for. That's what you got. Let's eat.
you know we don't have PlayStation 5s. It's going to piss someone off here.
That sounds like a personal problem.
It's not really. It could be a financial issue. It could be anything. So don't rub it in our faces, man. It's $500. Now, Alejandro, please say what you're thankful for. Or just don't.
Can we eat?
Okay. I know that you two have been fighting for the past year,
I haven't fought with them at all.
and I'm only inviting you guys to this dinner with just us three so that I can moderate what the hell's going on. I want to be able to hang out with both of you guys simultaneously again. So whatever shit you guys have on your fucking plates, get it out right now, and let's get it over with, and then we can eat. You are such a child, Alex. You too, Otis.
I guess I'll start. I mean,
I guess I'll start.
It's not a competition now,
start,
guys. Someone start.
wow.
We're never gonna get
Classic
through this.
Otis. Look, here's my problem.
My problem is this.
Otis, let him speak. He wanted to go first.
Are you going to go?
Alejandro.
I'm waiting.
Otis banged my sister.
You're not saying no.
He knows it too. He thought I didn't know.
Did not happen.
See, here
Why are you
he's
laughing?
still denying it. He's still denying it.
Because everyone knows nobody would tap Alex's sister.
Oh,
That's even worse.
Now it's that.
Did you tap her?
He tapped
And now
her.
you're saying that?
I saw his jiggly booty tapping her.
That could be anything.
That could
No,
be
I
anybody's
saw
jiggly
it
booty.
was Otis, and she was. I can't even. Now you're making me think it's coming up again.
Did you bang poor Sophia?
I like that name. But no, I didn't.
Yes, he did. Look at he's smirking.
This is hilarious.
Otis, the only
can't
way we
stop
can solve
smiling.
this, give us your phone. We're going to look at your past text messages.
No.
Give it.
No.
Alejandro, hold him.
No, I don't want to touch him.
Some guys, help me try to resolve this.
This is resolved.
What's the truth?
You can't handle the truth.
See, look at how evasive he is.
I think I can
Christian.
handle it.
And you wanted us to sit down and share a meal together?
Yes.
Can we eat?
This is Thanksgiving. Otis, calm down. Cold
my
food
God.
it could wait.
I worked very hard on the dressing.
On the stuffing. Otis, stop putting air quotes around every single word. It doesn't work out that way.
Stuffing.
I got my mashed potatoes from Boston Market, so suck on that, guys. I didn't
We
even
know
bother
who's
cooking.
not talented.
I didn't want to cook for you.
I didn't want to cook for you.
Why don't you get Sophia to cook for you?
She already did.
That's
See,
it.
this is what I'm talking about, Christian. This is the kind of shit he does.
You guys keep trying to make me choose a side, and it's really
There's no side to pick.
there's you guys.
There really is no side to pick.
Just try my mashed potatoes and tell me that these aren't the best mashed potatoes.
But
you've
you
had.
didn't even make them.
It doesn't matter. It tastes good. I love Boston Market. I love Boston Market.
Okay.
I'm gonna step outside for 2 minutes.
Why?
Christian, are you
You
smoking
guys-
again?
That doesn't
Are you in
matter.
a peanut cup?
Christian,
What?
Peanut
Look.
cup.
Pee in a cup?
Yeah.
are you smoking? You smoking? You smoking?
You smoking that dro?
You
Don't
smoking
make
weed?
this
That
about
Dre?
me.
Huh?
Don't make this about me. So what? I'm smoking that.
Are you?
every now
Cook
and
it,
then.
cut it, push it.
You do it every single time. Like there's a little bit of confrontation.
Yeah.
You just run away.
Well.
I'm tired of your guys' bullshit.
Everyone's tired.
I'm gonna step out for 2 minutes. You
Why?
guys hash out whatever you guys have to hash
There's
out.
nothing to hash out.
I'm not going to talk to him. You leave me alone with this man, I'm going to stab him in the throat.
Door closes.
He could.
I'm going to stab you in the throat.
Do it then.
Okay, I'm going to take this knife right here.
Ooh, what you gonna do, big knife? Big knife, little man. Ho 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 ho.
I'm going to do it.
Go back.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to stab you right in the throat. I'm going to Christian.
Thank you.
Are you guys friends yet?
No.
Of course.
I'm gonna close the door
content.
one
I'm
more
happy.
time.
I'm content.
And I
Can we
need
eat?
you to be happy,
Can we
not
eat?
just content. You guys are my
I'm
best
happy.
friends.
I'm
And if
happy.
you guys are fighting, it feels
Christian,
like
shut the door.
I'm so hungry.
door closes.
I'm now going to kill myself
Well,
and blame it on you.
another one bites the dust.
I heard that. Otis, I heard that. As a nurse, you should not advocate that. Self-harm's bad. Alex, put the fucking knife down. You guys are going to eat, and you guys are going to like it.
Yeah.
I made chicken adobo. I made
It's not
you...
even a Thanksgiving meal. Where's the turkey? You couldn't make turkey adobo?
This is a big duck that I stuffed. Here you go.
Duck.
Duck.
Yes.
Where's the
Okay.
turkey?
Are we friends now?
I
We've
mean,
always been friends. I don't know what the
I'm
problem
not
here
friends
is.
with Otis anymore.
Man, end scene. You guys are frustrating me in real life. Be friends in the scene. Oh my
Can we go back
gosh.
into the scene now?
You guys no, this is where I ended the
we're done
scene.
now?
Oh.
Do you want to jump back in the scene? Do you want to resolve this?
I do. I want to.
Okay. Improv scene, resume.
After that commercial break.
Sponsored by.
Otis,
Okay.
What's up?
if you kill Christian, I'll forgive
What
you.
is this?
Hand me the knife.
Oh, end scene. Wait. When I continued the scene, I didn't expect for it to get worse.
You.
Hey, well, we're the directors.
We are in this together.
We're all in this together.
Oh man, that was
we're the two best friends. Any bigger?
That would have been the better song to end it on.
even though that was just an improv scene, that was stressful. Oh my god,
I wasn't stressed.
I had a great time.
I
Great
didn't
dinner,
do-
Christian.
I
Yes.
didn't do anything. So
You were being. Oh, you guys were the most yourselves that you could
I
have
think
been.
that was pretty chill. That was a good
That
one.
was method acting and not even doing an improv scene.
That's what we call the real Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I guess that's as real as it would ever get.
That's
if we were all in
highly
the room.
relevant.
Except I don't have a sister.
No, you don't have a sister.
I
that
do
Otis
like the
been.
name Sophia though.
Who'd you have sex with then?
Sophie is a nice name.
I don't know.
If you did, okay. If you did have a sister, would you let any of us like
Would
take
I
her out on a
let-
date?
Any of you? I don't think it would be up to me. I think it's up to her.
Yeah,
This
but obviously
hypothetical
we'd have
woman.
to get your blessing first.
What year do you think this is?
I don't know.
She's an adult. She can make her own decisions.
Some brothers are very protective, dude. Especially if it's like your best friend, like
My
taking,
best fiend.
Yes, taking her out on a date. We would have to get
Okay.
your blessing.
Well, let's figure it out. Where are you taking her?
BJ's.
What?
That was the worst place to choose. You know what I
no.
meant. You know what I meant.
Otis,
Okay.
where would you take her?
Your old restaurant, Ruth Chris.
Then so far Otis is winning. So far of the two of you, I pick Otis. What time will she be home at?
She'll be home at 11 p.m.
What time will she be home at?
When the sun comes up.
Okay. Point to Christian.
Did I win that?
Okay.
Yeah. What the? Are you trying to lose this?
Are you gonna
really won, though?
Are you going to pick her up, or are you guys gonna meet there?
I will pick her up, and I will knock on the door. I'll say what's up to you. I'll say hi to your parents, and I'll tell your parents she'll be back at 11 p.m. and I'll call her Cinderella.
Otis?
Pet names. You okay with that?
What would you do? Would you pick her up, or are you gonna make her drive there, or what?
No, I'd pick her up.
You gonna text her?
Same story. Yeah.
Okay, so that one's a tie then.
Okay,
Since
would
guys
you
have the
be as
same-
chivalrous? Does this still exist? Let me
Opening
ask
the
this.
door, blah blah blah.
All that stuff. Is that now that we're approaching more modern times? Is that
I think it still happens. Yeah.
it still happens? But is it like offensive?
I would
now?
I
like
don't
for a
think
girl
it's
to open the door for me.
For reals. It could go
as
both
a
ways.
joke that could work that
No,
way.
I don't
I
want
want it
no, I
seriously.
want it seriously. I don't want her laughing
You
at me.
seriously
No,
want a
don't
girl to?
Every
Why
woman should open doors for me.
Yes,
I can see the flaw in this logic now. Actually, never mind.
dude. There's a lot of flaws.
I got
in
a couple
that.
more questions, guys, about this date that you're taking my sister on.
Yes.
You're not going to touch her, are you?
I mean, like, I'll hold her hand. Is this the first date that we're talking? Holding her hand. Trying to hold her hand. Having good conversation. That's all I want at the end of the day.
Let's just put it this way, Alex.
What way?
What would Alex do on the first date?
Otis gets the point.
That's what you want done to your sister? Is what you would do?
I'm a very respectable person.
See,
I'm
that's
very
minus a
good
point
to
for
women.
even thinking
I know.
and slandering
I'm
your name.
so nice.
I don't know.
People always say like, "Oh, Alex, he's such a jerk. He doesn't respect women." But I respect women more than anybody else.
I respect
don't know.
women. No one respects women more than me.
Oh man,
Was that a Trump impersonation that you're doing there with the hand gestures?
I don't keep it political.
You are. No, you're respectful with women. You definitely like if you're taking them on a date, and if you're very emotionally invested, you get protective. You are very respectable. But if you just don't care about who's around you, then that's when you're just like, fuck everyone.
Yeah, but that's a fuck everyone thing. That's not a fuck like women thing.
Yeah, that's why I had to say what I'm
okay,
saying.
okay.
I'm clarifying.
Anyways, I would let Otis take my sister on a date first.
I wouldn't want to date your sister anyway, dude.
You seemed very interested in
No,
her.
I was. I'm just upset.
Okay, fine. You can take her on a date.
Yeah,
I'll let you guys both take her on a date on the same night at the same restaurant, like one right after another,
It's like
back
speed
to back.
dating.
Yeah,
She's gonna be
Mrs. Doubtfire's
exhausted.
thing. And then when she goes back, she has to give me a full report.
She'll be tired and full and drunk.
So lucky for the second guy then.
This is your hypothetical sister you're talking about. This is terrible.
so
I'm
bad.
glad you don't have a sister.
Yikes.
How are you guys gonna be with your daughters? If you have a daughter,
God.
let's say.
I'm probably not gonna have children.
That's a lot to unpack right there. You want to? You really don't think so?
No kids for me.
How about you, Otis?
What about it?
If you would have a daughter, what kind of father would you be?
You're gonna name her Alejandro.
No.
I have proof that you will.
No, Alex, you're getting that text message flipped. You said you would name your second child, Otis.
Yes, and you were gonna name your first
No,
child.
that's not. The first child's gonna be Otis. Please
I'm gonna pull
look.
it.
Otis Middleton. Oh, you're looking up at your text receipt?
He's gonna name his daughter Alejandro.
No, I'm not. Maybe.
Alejandra.
Yeah, maybe Alejandra. That's a nice name.
Alejandra Parker?
No.
No, you wouldn't. You would not slander the Parker name with the first name like that, would you?
Yikes.
Damn, that was
Kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't know. I think I'd be a good dad. Who knows?
I mean, yeah, but would you be a scary
Oh,
dad?
can I find
to,
the proof?
to
Would you be
boyfriends?
would you
go
be
on.
the kind of dad who like forces sports on your kids?
No, I don't think so. It's not like I was really good at sport. It's not like I was like the best at it, so I don't think so. I actually would be really happy if like my future kid was like into like acting or art or stuff like that. That'd be cool. That'd be I think that'd be really cool. Just like a different perspective from like, oh, this is what your high school life or
What if their art
you know what I mean?
is
I
like
don't-
throwing baked beans onto canvas?
well, I would want them to be good at it. Fuck.
Yeah, would you be the type of father
What if
to?
they're really into abstract?
Would you be the type of father that would be, let's say, to a certain extent, critical of their passions? Like, hey, if you do want to pursue this, then you have to be good.
If you're
You
gonna
have
be
to
a hang
practice
glider,
every
you gotta
day.
practice
Well, yeah, if
hang
you're gonna
gliding.
I mean, if you're gonna do something, at least be good at it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
don't. I
We've
mean,
talked about this.
Yeah,
before.
I don't want anyone, like regardless of like kid or not, I don't want anyone to do something they suck at and thinking they're gonna fucking make millions of dollars or be super successful.
Or if they suck at it, at least try to get good at it.
Yeah, or
through like
try- just-
practice
yeah.
and like hard work.
The 10,000 hour theory, you know?
Could you
Yeah.
tell?
Put
but-
10,000 hours into what you want and you still suck ass, then maybe this isn't for you.
Yeah,
and then if they still suck ass, are you gonna be the one to tell them?
Yeah, I definitely would.
yeah, Otis would definitely be the type.
Like, hey, you know, maybe, like, I'm not saying stop it, but maybe this isn't your career path
Yeah.
or your life goal.
Yeah,
Still do it. Don't say don't do it,
be
but
a-
I mean,
a side.
it can be
thing.
a hobby.
Yeah.
You know? So,
How about? Do you say that you would probably want your kids to do all these artistic things like theater and acting and all of that stuff because that's something that you think you would have pursued if you weren't such an athlete in high school? Like that's obviously
maybe.
you're into
I don't
sports.
know. I think of like Austin Carr,
Yeah.
for example. I mean, I think he was, I don't know. You guys are the art entertainers.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was very good at, like, he can play the piano. He did acting ish. I don't know. And now, and he's great at football. Like, he's in the NFL.
He was the Zac Efron. Of
Yeah,
our
he was
high
Zac
school.
Efron. Like, he did a little bit of both. Like, it'd be cool, you know, if future
Yeah.
kid or whoever can do a little bit of both. That'd be really cool. I think it'd be really cool. But
Mm-hmm. If you were to have to choose like any of those outlets for your kids to do, what would it be? And be specific.
oh, like, what do you mean? Like
Like would it
sports
be
or art?
acting? Like not necessarily sports. Let's just say in the realm of art. Like what would it be? Because I think I would want my kid to sing specifically.
Yeah, I think if my kid could sing
anything.
or like sing or act, I think would be really cool.
Yeah.
I just hope my kid does their homework.
Homework's irrelevant.
Because I never did it, and that's why I didn't have good grades.
Do you think there's something about, like, do you think there's something like deeper about that? Like how we want our kids to have better lives than we did, to avoid all the mistakes that we made first, right?
I didn't make many mistakes in high school. So.
Is that really?
I didn't.
Oh, really?
I'm just saying.
Okay. I want to take this time for you.
Honestly,
what are your triumphs?
I can't think of a lot of mistakes that Otis made in high school.
I don't think I
there's
I
no
might not have been successful
there's not a
with
lot
like
of
women
pitfalls.
or anything, but there was nothing like, oh my God, this is a groundbreaking moment for Otis in his life.
Like,
But
if
you
Otis
were-
hadn't gotten in that fist fight, he wouldn't
Yeah,
have
like
been.
it wasn't.
He wouldn't
There was
have gone
never
to
really like
juvie.
oh my God, Otis is gonna get it from his parents because he dropped
Had
the
a
ball.
party.
Yeah,
Like,
you never did anything
it was never
crazy.
He
like-
punched a teacher.
Yeah, it was never like
You have zero regrets from your youth?
in regards to like
Zero regrets.
my like achievements and like what I did, or in
Yeah,
regards
I guess.
to,
I mean, we've all made
Yeah, I don't think
mistakes, but
I don't think
Speak
I
for yourself.
regret any of it. No,
Yeah.
I don't regret anything.
that's good.
Nothing.
I'm very content. Like I'm friends
Not
with
that
all
haircut?
the people. No, don't regret that. Maybe I might cut it all off. Who knows?
Don't do it.
Just being
Yeah,
cool.
I'm friends
It
with
looks
all the
good.
friends that and I still talk to everyone.
That's
so
good.
I'm very content with how everything worked out.
Yeah, yeah. And
What
you're
about
more.
the people that you didn't like in high school? Is there any? Of
I
them
really
that,
didn't not
that
like.
you've come back around to, or was there somebody in high school that you weren't a fan of and now you're a big fan of? Maybe like maybe
I mean,
an
if
hour
you
ago
think about it,
said
I
they
got
were your
along.
best
I
friend?
think I got along with everyone for the most part. So I don't.
Mhm.
I didn't really dislike anyone.
Yeah, because you're like a lovable guy. No, that makes sense, and I'm glad that you don't have regrets, and I don't think you should. I mean, you and I definitely
No,
connected.
there was a lot of porch time.
A lot for you baddies out there. This is some inside news. Otis would come over, and we would have something called porch time, where we'd just spend a
Sick
long
invite.
time. You've been there before.
Yeah, you've
Oh,
been to
cool,
porch time.
cool,
Yeah,
cool.
Where we'd just sit on the porch and just talk about life.
yeah. I don't even fucking care anymore.
Yeah,
don't even fucking care.
famous Otis saying that's
That means I care a lot, baddies. Like a lot.
yes, that's how we knew you were the most sensitive.
I was.
You were very sensitive. I
Yeah.
mean, we were all very sensitive in
pretty
high
sensitive.
school, definitely, and I think we connected on that in a lot of ways for sure. Are you about to eat the mic?
Yeah.
Way to continue the conversation, guys. You guys just look at each other and about to eat the mic.
I was enjoying how you were such a intuitive person, Christian,
Wow.
Right now, in the moment?
and like
Intuitive.
just like being there for Otis even when he like needs it. You're really good at connecting to people's like emotions.
Well, I mean, I think it's important. I mean, it's all about, it is being sensitive. It is to a fault, being too nice, right? That comes with some pros and some benefits of like really being in tune with your emotions and other people's emotions, and trying to being if you're self-critical, then you know that other people can be just as self-critical, and so it's something about like the whole people-pleasing aspect that I fucking hate about myself. There are benefits with that. Like I want everyone in the room to be happy, and that will spread myself thin. And that's why, yeah, you guys don't necessarily have that trait.
We're
That
Definitely.
both
don't.
like, yeah. But that's why I like you, buddy.
do you love me?
Ugh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I do, but I just hate saying it.
I
The
know.
mushy
I
gushy.
know.
I hate
That
saying it. I
gushy
had a
stuff.
friend say it to me the other day, and
You're like he screamed and left.
Oh no.
I texted back, no.
Like that? You texted back with that? No.
They said I love you in person. You ran away and then texted back saying no.
No.
Well, I think it's about time that we do shout outs. Because we still have a whole nother episode to record. So Otis, do you have any shout outs that you want to put out there?
Shit. Why'd you put me on the spot?
Okay, you want me to go first?
Yeah, go first.
I'd like to shout out my brother. I think he's a wonderful man. He's doing some artwork for the podcast that'll be dropping soon.
Hey.
We'll keep that a secret until it drops.
Well,
and
that's
so
secret's out now.
yeah, but we'll keep what it is
Oh.
a secret until it drops.
Hot
so
stuff, guys.
shout
It's
out to
hot
my
stuff.
brother. You can follow him at ohboy_rem. That's spelled OBOI_REM. I don't know if he'll accept you. I think his page
What
is
does
private.
it mean?
You ask him because I don't even really know. I think it has something to do with video games, but
Nice.
we'll find out. All right. Anyone else want to shout out anyone?
I like yours. I'll shout out Guya.
All right. Well, shout out my kuya.
Nice. Shout out Big Otis.
Oh, your dad.
Yeah, coming off that knee
There
surgery.
you go.
So
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
we should. Yeah.
big shout out to him. So
Knee thoughts and prayers or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's a big thing.
Is
Shout
there
out
a
to him.
specific knee prayer we can do for him? Like, is there a prayer for like four knees? Is there a patron saint of knees?
No, I doubt it, but we can make it up on the spot.
Mary Magdalene?
So, Mary Magdalene probably has a prayer for knees. That's terrible. Let's say so
Anyways.
together. Let's say the knee prayer together.
how about we
Our
don't and say
knees.
we did?
Who aren't
Let's
in
not-
surgery?
Don't. This is blasphemy.
I guess it is blasphemous if we were to make a prayer on the spot and say that it's just as powerful as an actual prayer. So we'll leave it at that.
There we go.
But
Hashtag blessed. That's all you need to say.
hashtag blessed. Shout out to your dad. Shout out to my brother.
Hashtag big OP.
And happy Thanksgiving week, y'all.
Yeah.
Stay
Gobble,
safe.
gobble.
We're having a good Thanksgiving themed movie for you.
Yes. So
Don't hate on
Otis,
this movie.
tell the baddies what movie we watched this Thursday.
Baddies.
Tell us what you made us watch.
This is by far one of the best movies ever. I love this movie. Every time it's on, I'll watch it.
Mm-hmm.
The Notebook.
Hey, The Notebook. I was so excited.
I love
when
this
you
movie.
introduced this movie to
I'm
us.
so excited to do
We'll
this.
say after watching, I was in a better place than before. Because like beforehand, I was like,
I don't think anyone's ever excited to watch it.
Always excited to watch this.
Really?
You know what it
I
makes me-
love this movie.
It reminds me of
I
in that
love
movie
it.
Just Friends when they go see The Notebook at the theater.
Oh, yeah.
And like it's the girl and the dude's crying and Ryan Reynolds is just like, fuck.
It's
this.
exactly that.
I love this movie.
Okay, we'll save it. We'll save the
save
movie
it
talk
for
for the
the-
movie
yeah.
episode. So we'll stop it right here. Okay, baddies. See you guys later.
Laters.
Peace.
Goodbye.